Welcome to Knapsacks on Our Backs, a quick look at the news around the province this week. I'm Associate Dan Masterton. It's July 10th, 2026. Let's get on the way. Each year in the church, July 1st brings new ministry assignments. In the U.S., 4 of our Viatorian religious are beginning new placements. Father Dan Bellinger has begun as pastor for St. Viator Catholic Community in Las Vegas after 2 years as its parochial vicar. Father Giovanni Orduz now joins him at St. Viator Las Vegas after serving as an associate chaplain for St. Viator High School last year. Also in Las Vegas, Brother Rob Robertson is starting a role in the Learning Support Program at Bishop Gorman High School after several years as a counselor at St. Viator High School in Arlington Heights, Illinois. Finally, Father Dan Leiden will begin as Director of Novices, with the novitiate based at St. Patrick Parish in Kankakee, Illinois, and incorporating experiences around the province too. He had directed pre-novices in Columbia for the past year. Father Dan said novices are seeking admittance into the community and preparing to profess 3 serious vows. So I have definite things that I will cover, especially prayer and spirituality, including the Liturgy of the Hours, the history of the congregation and the province, and the religious vows, including what our constitutions say about poverty, chastity, and obedience. Get more from each of our 4 movers in this feature story on Viatorians.com. This week at the Province Center, Professed Viatorians gathered for their annual summer retreat. Father Steve Bevins facilitated. He is a religious of the Society of the Divine Word and a professor emeritus at Catholic Theological Union in Chicago. His theme for this retreat on mission came from poetry. He said, "I ran across a poem by Mary Oliver that said, 'Pay attention, be astonished, tell about it.' That, in many ways, captures the idea of mission." While not everyone can make it to retreat, most men are present, sharing in talks, prayer, and discussions. Reflecting on Father Steve's mission message, Father John Van Weel said, "Viatorians are great at making themselves close to people, being friendly, welcoming, and spiritual, and then being good at passing these traits on to young people. This retreat is encouraging us to grow in these ways, while affirming what we already do and who we already are. We try to be with people and meet their needs." For more on the retreat, read our story on Viatorians.com. This July 1st also marked a silver milestone in our community as Associate Rosie Hartz reached 25 years of ministry service to St. Viator Catholic Community in Las Vegas. Originally hired by retired pastor Father Richard Rinn, Rosie is also a parishioner, got married there to Associate Paul Hartz, sent her kids through St. Viator Parish School, and was later honored with Paul by the School Foundation for their family service. Our story on Viatorians.com tries to capture the breadth and depth of her ministry as St. Viator's coordinator for youth ministry and faith formation by collecting a litany of links from the last 5 years of stories. Check them all out on Viatorians.com, and congratulations to Rosie. All for now. Until next time, Venerable Louis Curbs, inspire us. St. Viator, pray for us. Adored and loved be Jesus.